KK got the whole place. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know.
Tip-off goes to Minnesota. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Kogi in the front court along with Hernan Gomez. In the backcourt, it's Russell and Beasley. And it's Towns in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's the Timberwolves now. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Beasley. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
And here's James outside. Here's Kogi. He's covered by Westbrook. Passes to Russell. It's Beasley on the wing. Back to Russell. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Kogi. And he overshot that one, missing. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Westbrook, good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
I mean, it looks simple, but LeBron makes it look that way.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Russell passes to Hernan Gomez. Back to Russell. To the wing on the left. Pass to Towns. Over Sullinger. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Possessing the touch from there. I like when Towns shows off that smooth mid-range game.
And last season, Karl Anthony Towns shooting over 40% from three-point range with over 8 attempts a game. I mean, Greg, he is in the conversation, don't you think, for best three-point shooting center of all time?
It's amazing, Kevin. His volume of threes is unprecedented for the center position. And it's not just standstill. Catch and shoot triples. He's hitting step backs. He could have that title when it's all said and done.
D'Lo at that size has great court vision and a great pass.
LeBron James on the wing. On the wing, Williams. Back to ball. He kicks it to Westbrook. Beasley with the rebound. Minnesota with the ball. Russell passes to Okogie. Outside, Russell. Clock at 6. And Jared Sullinger picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalties.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Abdias checked in for LeBron. And it's Jimmy Butler coming in for Ball. Johnson, he's checked in for Minnesota. Jake Layman comes in for Josh Okogie. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. And finished off by Williams.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Russell against Westbrook. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. And Los Angeles with some changes. Daniel Gafford comes in for Sullinger. And it's Okoro in for Williams. Minnesota also making some changes. Reed's checked in, and Culver's subbed in for Malik Beasley. Here's Avdia, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one's on Johnson.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
It's his first trip to the line. He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. .153 left in the first quarter.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws of this game.
I don't think there's any question about the talent level that D'Angelo Russell has. Now it's about planting his seeds so that the roots grow with an organization.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Rose is checked in. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. 1:44 left here in the first quarter. Butler goes in. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Man, way over the defenses. Jimmy Butler gets some air time.
So it's the Timberwolves now. There's the pass to Reed.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
For Minnesota, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. The first one falls. No good on the second free throw.
He's shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Rose passes to Okoro. There's the 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
And Rose, an explosive scorer, but he's always been a very capable passer at the point.
Pass to Layman. Going inside. Kicks it out to Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. No good on the shot. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Outside Butler. Pass to Okoro. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Now, here's Culver. He's guarded closely. Pass to Russell. Here's Reed. Culver with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 6 to shoot. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Bruno Fernando's checked in for Los Angeles. All comes in for Rose. And a change for the Timberwolves. Noel's checked in. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Johnson. They get it back. Reed gets the bucket.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
And there's the pass to Fernando. Avdia kicks to Butler. Here's Okoro. Shoots the three. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
On the court for Minnesota, the post pairing, Hernan Gomez alongside Towns. And there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Noel in at the 2. Minnesota trails by 4. Russell passes to Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here's Ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. It's Westbrook with the drive, and it's Russell with the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Fernando, the pass to Ball. Westbrook against Towns. That's to Fernando. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. Los Angeles making a switch here. Sullinger's checked in. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Minnesota. Okogie, the pass to Russell. And they double up Russell. Here's Okogie. Sullinger defending. Kept alive. And the basket by Okogie.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. For 3, Westbrook. That shot misses. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played.
And the Timberwolves have made it clear Karl Anthony Towns is their franchise player. He's the guy they're building around.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Los Angeles. Minnesota also with the sub. Layman, he's checked in for Josh Okogie. Here's Layman. No points in the game yet for him. Williams comes with a double team. 5 to shoot. Russell from long range. Rebounded by Gafford. And we've heard Towns for years pronouncing his happiness with the Timberwolves. Last season, Greg, as the losses piled up, some rumors that he was getting frustrated.
Well, we've seen this pattern with the Timberwolves before, right? Kevin Garnett, Kevin Love, all-star big men who ended up leaving the Twin Cities to win titles.
Now, here is Russell. Following the miss by Russell Westbrook, the Timberwolves again can't hit. Out to the right wing. There's Ball with the 3. Los Angeles with another miss. It's deflected. Here's Sullinger and the rejection by Towns. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That's foul number 2 for him. Okoro, he's checked in for Ball. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Johnson's checked in. Westbrook against Russell. Here's Towns. The 8-footer. And that's good off the glass that time. Towns has got the lead up to 2 now for the Timberwolves.
And from day one, Towns has been one of the NBA's top post players. A versatile, well-rounded game on the low block. It doesn't hurt that he can step outside and knock down the jumper either.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Abdiaz checked in for Jared Sullinger. And it's Butler in for Williams. Timberwolves also changing it up. Reed's checked in. Oh!
I mean, it is really like he's jumping off of a trampoline out there. Westbrook can do anything he wants when he gets up like that.
Here is Russell. 1:56 left in the first half of the game. Passes it to Lehman. Here's Reed. Outside Russell. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Free throw good, Russell. And so Russell hits them both. And here's Los Angeles, trailing by 2. Westbrook lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Man, you see his eyes. Westbrook never getting off the rim there, and he has the focus to absorb the contact and still convert.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
And that's his 4th foul, and we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
He hits the second from the line. Now Westbrook. He's got 6. He dishes it to Okoro. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Butler. Westbrook with it. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Gafford misses.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Johnson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here's Westbrook. And there's the try that gives them the lead. Westbrook's got 8 points.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Minnesota making a switch. Noel's checked in. .56 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Culver kicks to Russell. Now here's Culver, defended by Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Russell against Westbrook.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Jarrett Culver.
So we know how explosive Westbrook can be. He just forces defenses to foul him.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Bruno Fernando comes in for Daniel Gafford. And it's LeBron in for Okoro. Okogie's checked in for Minnesota. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just 1 on the basket from Russell.
Russell in complete control that time. To score off of that drive, that's a skill you have to have as a combo guard in this league.
And James throws it down.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. For Minnesota, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. To the paint. Here's LeBron, and the shot goes in. James has got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, the combination of power and finesse, it just is automatic when LeBron gets down low. One of the most efficient paint players in the game.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Los Angeles leads by 4. We'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball. if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
LeBron James is out there with Williams. Then it's Jared Sullinger, and it's Rose, and it's Westbrook, and it's the 2 spot. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. That seems all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Minnesota, outside the wings are Beasley and Okogie. The post pairing, Hernan Gomez alongside Towns, and it's Russell in at the point guard. Here's Okogie. He's guarded by Williams. Down low. Here's Towns. Nifty move. And it's good off the glass. Towns has got 10 points in the game.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Back to Westbrook. Left side Rose. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Okogie. He's guarded by Williams. Towns, the pass to Okogie. Los Angeles making a switch here. Okoro's checked in. Minnesota with the ball. 4-point game. It's Russell with the drive. Towns wide open. A 3-pointer, no good. And here is Los Angeles now. LeBron outside. And it's off from 3-point range. Minnesota trails by 4. Russell kicks to Towns. Now the pass to Okogie. Back to Towns. Outside Russell. Towns sets the pick for Russell, and he gets the bucket.
And how about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
Here's Sullinger, and finished off by Sullinger.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Okogie, the pass to Towns with the drive, and Towns throws it down.
And really one of the more mobile bigs in our league. You simply have to account for Towns on the drive.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jared Sullinger. Avdia comes in for James. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Kenrich Williams. And Ball subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Minnesota also making some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez. Jake Lehman comes in for Josh Okogie. And Culver's subbed in for Malik Beasley. Great positioning on the putback. Gafford's got the lead up to 4 now for Los Angeles.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He was just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Towns kicks to Russell. Just 5 on the clock. Los Angeles leading by 4. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. There's Ball with the 3. Rebound, Minnesota. Towns has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Russell against Ball. And Culver gets it to go on the assist by Russell.
I'll tell you, Culver has an array of moves once he gets into the paint.
And we know GA's shooting is a question mark for Jarrett Culver.
A long windup, a little hitch in his giddy up, and shoots it kind of on the way down. He's reworked his motion. I like the high release, but it's still a work in progress.
And the Timberwolves call timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate. with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Bruno Fernando's checked in for Los Angeles. Jared Sullinger comes in for Okoro. Well, they're passing to Sullinger. To the left wing. Fires the 3. Avdia can't hit. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 4. There's the pick. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Sullinger, no good. Minnesota trails by 4. And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
19 seconds left in the third quarter. For Minnesota, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight. 7 for 10. First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Right side, Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
Now, here is Russell. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. He will go to the line to shoot 2. He's been spending quite a bit of time at the foul line. This is trip number 6. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Westbrook with a deep 3. Oh, and he beat it.
Did they just do that, Kevin? They just did that.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Minnesota trails by 6. They've got Jimmy Butler. LeBron James is out there with Williams. Then it's Jared Sullinger. And it's Westbrook in at the point. Russell passes to Reed. Here's Okogie. 5 on the clock. And Jared Sullinger picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Minnesota. So it's the Timberwolves now. Pass to Okogie. Towns with it. Shot clock at 6. Beasley against Butler. Offensive rebound. That shot missing. Los Angeles leading by 6. Outside Westbrook. Here's Sullinger. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Here's Minnesota. Outside, Towns. Passes it to Hernan Gomez. Goes up again. That shot, no good. Good D by Sullinger. Outside Williams. And here's James outside. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Hernan Gomez, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
will go for a different look here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jared Sullinger. Edwards comes in for Williams. Rose, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And Ball subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch what Mike Malone said to his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
From deep, James bangs home the trifecta. LeBron's got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
So it's the Timberwolves now. Pass to Okogie. Here's Towns. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And already a leader at such a young age. Towns' teammates look to him to anchor them on both ends. And he has not disappointed. And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. The pass to Ball. And he drives in. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Here is Russell. Pass to Towns. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game. Jared Sullinger's checked in for Los Angeles. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Minnesota trails by 10. Russell with it. He takes it in. Kicks it out to Beasley. Puts up a 3. No good on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Rose passes to Edwards. And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Russell against Ball. To the middle. Here's Towns. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you got to like Towns being assertive there. When he plays like this, it really makes the defenders uncomfortable.
And Towns drops them both. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're up by 8. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Russell. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Okogie, the pass to Russell. Nails the 16-footer.
No hesitation as D'Angelo Russell, someone who does not lack confidence.
Tipped away. Stolen by Ball. James looking it over to the inside. And the foul called on Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him. Minnesota trails by 6. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
And something else that's sticking out tonight is their assist total. High percentage of their baskets have been the product of good, crisp ball movement, a good sign for an offense. Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
And that's the role they want for Rose, getting guys going through his passing, especially when he can find them in rhythm.
Here's Russell.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Rose passes to LeBron. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's Russell with the 3, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Russell embracing the contact that time and wants to get his way to the free throw line.
He makes the second free throw, and that narrows the gap to 7. And no good on the third free throw. So he ends up going 2 of 3. Kicks it out to James. And the rejection by Towns.
And his foot movement is what makes Towns such a terrific shot blocker. He moves so well and can defend just about any position on the floor. Yeah, the defender all over him.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And Los Angeles with some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Edwards. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Rose. And now we've got the intentional foul. Rose, he's checked in for Ball. Sullinger right side. No good that time. And Minnesota will come the other way.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're behind by 8. 8 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
Here's Edwards. Missed. And so Los Angeles takes the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.